Okay, sorry guys, and hey guys, and welcome to another video. As you can tell by the title, I'll be showing you how to make an octopus charm, and I'm not sure if this is my own original design, but as far as I know, I think it is. Because how I did it was like, in school I had some rubber bands with me, and I made the little octopus's legs. And then when I got home, I decided to try to do a head for it. So I just checked and stuff, and it worked. So I've made 2 of them already, and I'm just waiting for my mom to come back because I made a little charm for her of an octopus, and she has it on her keychain. So she's not here yet, but she will get here. And that you see right there is a caricature from a long time ago when I was like 3. Actually 4. Yeah, I was 4. And yeah, I'm in a different little position thingy. And yeah, so I'm in a little table right there's the door. And that's the kitchen where I used to do my videos, but I think this is better right here. So I'll be right back, and I'll be showing you guys how my little octopus looks like. Okay guys, I'm back, and I have my jellyfish here. So that's what it looks like, and I did use clear bands for it. It changed color. This green changed to blue, and then this pink changed to purple. So I'll leave that aside, and you need, well, for the tentacles, I use my fingers, it's easier. And for the head, you need a loom, any kind of loom. So, yeah, first you grab your first color, and we start with the tentacles. And you make a cat band, so you put on 2 fingers, grab the other 2 fingers, and bring it back to its, twist it to make a figure 8, and then bring it back to itself. And I'll be using this green for most of it, and usually I use 8 for 1 tentacle, so I use 5 of one color, and then I finish it off with 3. So I'm going to start with green this time, and then I'll use pink. So then you grab, here, let me just take out the amount. Okay. And then you have it on 2 fingers, and then you grab 1 rubber band, and you're just literally doing a single chain right now. So and yes, I wrote on myself, I don't know why, on my fingers. Okay, so now you have a cat band, and this is what connects the whole bracelet, the cat band, well, the charm. Here, I'll leave it there, because as you can see right here, there's the cat band right there. So that's what connects it. And then, wait. Okay, sorry guys, I got mixed up. And then you can leave that out, and the cat band won't fall off. And then you grab this one, and I'm not really going to explain because you guys should know how to do this. And yeah, so my suggestion is just use 5 for 1 color right now, which I'm doing, and then 3 more. So yeah, 2, 3, 4, and then my last one, 5. Okay, so now we move on to our second color. So mine's going to be pink, and I grabbed my pink bands right here. I'll grab more. Although I won't need that much, I'm just going to, there, I think that's enough. And then I grab 3 of them, and just finish off the octopus. Okay, my last one, at the last part, you could either put an SRC clip or make a slip knot. I make a slip knot, so you grab it right here like this, and then you put one of the rubber bands inside the other rubber band. You grab that one rubber band, you put inside of the other rubber band, and you pull it, and then here's the slip knot and your first tentacle. So you go back to the beginning where there's a cap band and you stretch it out, and then you do another tentacle. So we're doing 4 tentacles. You could do more, but I do 4. Last but not least, 5, and 3 more pink bands. I'm gonna need more pink bands. And sorry guys, I dropped one. And 3. Okay, and on the last one, you do a slip knot. So, okay, so now I have 2 tentacles, and it looks like this now. Then you stretch out that one cap band, and then you do another tentacle. So we need 2 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Dang it. Never mind. And then 3. So that's 8 bands on a tentacle. So now you create a slip knot. Okay, and our last tentacle. So yeah. You grab that cap band, you stretch it out on 2 fingers, and then you make your last tentacle, and then we can work on the head. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And then 2, and then last one, 3, then make a slip knot. Okay. So now we have finished our tentacles, and if you want to do more, pause the video right here and then play it when you're done with all your tentacles. You can do like a real jellyfish, but like I said, I only do 4. And yeah, you could see your little tentacles right there. They look cool. Okay, so now you set that aside, and we're going to work on our head. So your loom is in the staggered configuration, and your arrows have to be facing towards you. So we start with your arrows facing towards you, and we use 2 double bands for the whole head. And then you'll need 2 black rubber bands or whatever color you want for the eyes. And how I do the eyes is the way Tutorials by A does it. So Tutorials by A literally helped me do this by my own self. without any tutorials, and yeah. So I'll be using green clear bands for the head. So let's get started. You grab 2 bands, and this is what I do just so it's easier. I put 2 bands right here. So I put it on these 2 pegs right here in the middle, and you leave those there. You're not going to hook those right now. Those are the little slip knot you're going to make right here. So once you've hooked all of your bands, you hook that one upwards. So let me just... Okay, so then you grab 2 rubber bands again, and you go from that one rubber band you left off on, and you go outwards. And you pretty much don't have to do this. You could just do it like how you do bracelets. You go through all the rubber bands. You grab one rubber band or 2. I usually use 2 for more safety, let's say. Well, anyway, you could do it that way or this way. So if you're not doing it this way, then you don't have to put this, but you do have to start on this peg, and you do the same steps for the head. And then you go from that middle peg, and you go outwards again. So it'll sort of make a Y when you flip it over this way. Then you grab 2 rubber bands. Okay. You grab 2 rubber bands, and you start on the left side, and you go down or up. And then you keep on doing this 3 times. So you put 9 rubber bands on one side. So you do that, and then you put 3 in the middle section too. That sounded wrong, but the center section, that still sounds wrong, but anyway, just do it. And my last 2 rubber bands in the middle one, and then you do the same thing to the right side. And okay, I need more rubber bands. Okay, so now you go in the middle part, the middle section, just deal with it, guys. And then this is the only place you're gonna put 2 rubber bands on. So you just go from this peg and down. And then you kind of like close off this peg here. So you go from this peg to this middle peg. And then this peg to this middle peg. And now we're going to place the little eyes. So that looks like. And we go right here on this one. Wait, did I put? Oh yeah, I put 3. So we go right here. There's 2 pegs right here, so you go on the second peg right here, and then you twist your rubber band 4 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then you do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. So now you grab a single rubber band, a green one or whatever color you're using for the head, and then you put it horizontally on these. You start on these 2 pegs where it has the eyes, and then you go up to make a triangle. And then it should look like this. And now you grab the cap band from our tentacles. So you grab it and you put it on this last middle peg right here, and then you put it on that peg, and what I do is I just stretch it out to that way, so it's just easier to grab the rubber bands to like put them, and then I just put the tentacles to the side, and now we're gonna sort of put the eyes. So all you have to do is grab those black rubber bands. You don't have to grab all of them at once, and then you just put them over the peg, and it'll go on this horizontal band, and then when you're done with that eye, you go to the other eye, and you flip it over. Okay, so this it looks like, hold on, this is sort of sticking out. So this is what it looks like, and yeah, my rubber band is sort of sticking out, but I'll be right back. Okay, anyway, now you go back to this cap band, and I did stretch it out, and then you grab the top two rubber bands, and you should move it, you move it over to the left. Yeah, to left, and then you go in the cap band again, grab the top two bands, you bring them over to the right, and then the last two bands, and you bring them forward. And then you go on this left peg, and you grab those two rubber bands, you bring them forward. You do the same thing to the middle section, and you just keep doing this all the way up. So that's literally what you're doing, and what you're doing right now. And then just do it. You don't really have to go into any bands until this horizontal band right now. Just hold on. Okay, so now you're just going back at the horizontal band. You grab those two rubber bands, you bring them forward, and then in the middle you don't have to go in back of anything, so you just grab those two rubber bands and you bring them forward. And in the left side, the right side, you get it back up the horizontal band and you bring it forward, and then you go in this left peg, you grab those two right rubber bands, you bring them forward to the middle. Make sure you're grabbing all rubber bands, or you could grab one rubber band at a time, and then you do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so we're done. See how easy it is? And this is how your loom should look like now. So then, you go in this last peg right here, and you go in back of all the rubber bands, you get those bottom two rubber bands, and you bring them forward. And there is a possibility that your rubber bands might break. If you have bad quality of rubber bands, I recommend using like 3 or 4, and so that way if you only use one, it's possible that it might rip and you'll have to start all over again. So yeah, these are pretty good, so I just used 4. And then you grab the bottom 2 rubber bands and you bring them forward, and what I do is I attach a C-clip or a C-clip or an S-clip to it. In this case, I'm going to be using the funding clip, and then you clip it on. And then you just take off your jellyfish. So I usually just start from the cap band, and then I take it off. I just grab the tentacles, and then I just take it off. Okay, and these last 2. Okay, so here you have your octopus. This is mine. You sort of have to, it's sort of going to come out bent. Mine came out bended, but you just have to bend it back, and here's mine. It's really cute. So yeah. And yeah, I don't know if you can like put it as a bracelet, but if you do wish to, you could pretty much just clip one of these. So I won't show you guys how to do that, but all you need to do is add a single chain and then just go over here like that and stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna add this kind, the rainbow loom clip, just cause the fun loom clip I really use. And there we go. So yeah, that's my little octopus. So I hope this helped you, and I'll see you guys in another video. So this is my octopus, and I really like it. So yeah, bye guys.